Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The bond said, man, I get a life is true. The den Yahweh Shai shall rise first. The bond said, elders, a great millstone that taught me the truth. Honors you, brothers out there, change the house of David. 144,000, the church of the saints, men, women, and children that consists of the elect. But basically, it's going to be a quick clip, man. Brother, the Ox St. Patrick sent me this clip. A pregnant mother of 3 killed by police in Washington, man. Here it is, and they try to justify it and say that she had fucking depression problems. And how the fuck you gonna say the Native Americans, so-called Negroes, talk about they're depressed? Of course they're fucking depressed, man. Look what you're doing to the animals, man. Even the bison over there in Dakota is showing you, rising up against you fucking devils, man. You talking about some she's depressed. You devils, man. You got a lot to pay for. Here it is, you slaughtered 600 million indigenous people from Canada, North, South, Central America. Then you took the so-called Negroes, 300 million from when they counted out here in the transatlantic slave trade. You raped, robbed, and murdered our people. Then you're going to turn around and say, why are people depressed? You threw our people in the reservations, the ghettos, and the projects. Live in fucked up conditions. I work in Edomite. I just came from Short Hills, New Jersey, man. Where Edomites are fucking living good out there, man. Of course, when your surrounding environments are a bunch of trees and animals and nature, of course you ain't gonna wake up so angry, so pissed, man. We live in the ghettos and the projects and the fucking reservations, which they never mention the reservations, the worst hoods in America. The white man trying to hide his dirt. But the reservation in Dade County, man, the reservation you got our people living in, Native Americans be so vexed that, and you introduce to them rock liquor, put drone warfare upon our people. The reservations is like the projects, it's the ghettos, it's the same shit, man. If you wake up every day in a fucked up ghetto neighborhood and all you see is negative around, everything negative around you, negative vibration, you're gonna be fucked up in the head, man. Of course you're gonna be fucking depressed. You devils got a lot of nerve, man. Here it is, the bison that coming against your ass, man, in Dakota, showing you're the fucking devil, and you got the nerve to say, oh, she was depressed. Of course she's depressed, man. Our people are depressed being under you. You didn't give our people no rest. You had no fucking mercy upon our people. Upon our men, women, and children, man. Old and young, we're going to bring that up. We're going to play the clip first. We're just tired of you devils, man. We're tired of your shit. You're going down, man. You're fucking going down. And all you black Latino Native American men, what you got to say about this, man? Here it is, this devil. He executed that sister in Baltimore. Shot her up. Now he shot this woman up, too. Native American women. We told you Native American women, you're going to start getting shot up by these cops, too. And you Puerto Rican women, you're going to start getting your loud mouth. Your ass could get blown the fuck away, man, too. You Latinas, you're gonna start getting shot by these cops, too, man. You black Latino Native American women, you're gonna realize the black Latino Native American man is not your enemy. That Esau is your enemy. The red man's your enemy, and always been your enemy. From history, his history showing it and what he's doing to this day. I just went outside and just saw how fucking chemtrails being sprayed all over the goddamn place, man. This devil's going crazy spraying chemtrails, man. The brother just put up a video about it. Here it is, you want to get mad, you black Latino Native American man, and come against him and side with the serpent. The serpent's biting your ass by shooting your ass, man. These cops are shooting you and they're raping your women, man. Raping your women out there. And you're going to realize real soon, when this shit pops off, you're going to realize that Esau is your enemy. When all hell breaks loose out here and these NATO troops get loose out here, start shooting you women down, raping your women, then you're going to come back to your senses and you're going to come back and cleave to your black Latino Native American man. And the only way you're going to make it out of here is be clinging on to a man, the Lord, man. We're going to bring that up, but we're going to play this clip first, man.
3 shot and killed by deputies in Washington state last week on a Native American reservation. The family says 23-year-old Renee Davis struggled with depression. Someone asked law enforcement to check in on her Friday night. According to King County Sheriff's Office, when deputies entered her home on Muckleshoot tribal land, she was holding a handgun. The deputies opened fire, killing Davis with 2 of her children in the house. RT correspondent Ashley Banks tells us more about...
Oh, but don't you have a right to bear arms? Don't you have a right to so-called bear arms? Ain't gonna talk about she's depressed. Of course our people are depressed. Being on you devils. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Even the animals are depressed. What the fuck are you talking about? The bison showed you that. Up in North Dakota. Hundreds of bison showing up. That's a sign that the animals are tired of you fucking devil. When the righteous in authority, people rejoice. When the wicked in authority, people mourn. You're gonna talk about... Then you're gonna turn around and say... Well, you motherfucking Edomites, man. Like Paul Mooney said. You're going to rape people, and then you're going to turn around and then blame them for their condition. You put our people in this condition, man. That's why our people so fucking depressed. Depression's on a high, all-time high. Medications at an all-time high. Antidepressant medications. Because you fucking devils, man. You depress everybody. You want to oppress everybody, man.
Davis and how the family is responding.
23-year-old Renee Davis was shot and killed by King County, Washington deputies last Friday evening. She was 5 months pregnant, and according to Davis's sister, she had been struggling with depression and had texted someone that night to say she wasn't in good spirits. Deputies then arrived to her home after receiving a call from a family member.
Yeah, we're not in good spirits, man. What does scripture say? Ecclesiastes 7:7, oppression make a wise man mad. We're depressed under this fucking devil, man. We're depressed under this devil, man. This devil got our people on a negative vibration, man. Oppressing our people, man. That's why people are losing it, man. That's why our people are losing it. And what do you black Latino Native American men have to say about this? Huh? What do you got to say about this? What do you got to say about this? Esau is shooting you black women, you Latina women, and you Native American women. And this ain't nothing. This is the beginning of it. When are you black Latino Native American women going to wake the fuck up already, man? And stop your bullshit. A lot of you going to learn the hard way. The cops are going to shoot you down too.
Who asked for someone to check in on her well-being. According to King County Sergeant Cindy West, she said the deputies, tried repeatedly to get someone to come to the door. Nobody did, and they could see the two kids running around inside the house. Now, the sheriff's office said when the deputies entered Davis's home, she was holding a handgun. Deputies then fired multiple shots, killing Davis on the scene. The two children, aged 2 and 3, belonging to Davis, were unharmed. Family and friends tell local media they weren't sure if Davis had a handgun, but they knew she had a rifle as she enjoyed hunting. Even if Davis did have a gun, the sheriff's office has not released a statement saying Davis was threatening the lives of the officers or her children.
Yeah, of course. The Blue Wall of Signs. They're going to lie for each other, watch each other's back. They're going to say that. She waved the gun or something like that. You fucking cops, man. You're a bunch of Masons and witches, too. You're going down, too, man. You modern-day Roman Centurions, man.
Leaving many to wonder if excessive force were warranted. Davis was a teacher's aide at a Head Start preschool program on the Muckleshoot Reservation. The family is asking for answers as to what actually happened that fateful night, as little is known about the events that unfolded, and Sergeant West informed us that...
And from my understanding, when you're working with children, they check your background, man, for any type of history of violence towards children. If you're mentally ill, if you're mentally stable. So that don't sound right there, man. She's a teacher's aide, but then again, she has depressing problems and all that. She had a gun, and the cops just shot her down. From my understanding, when you're a teacher's aide, you work with children, right? They check to see if you're mentally okay to work with them. You're not bugged out of your mind. See how these cops, man, they will do anything. This media will do anything to cover up. Just to cover up, man. These cops will just straight up shoot and execute our people on TV, and they'll get acquitted. People, and then you get mad at us. You get mad at us because this is the things that we're bringing out. You black, Latino, Native American, the majority of you, you're going to die, man. You're going to fucking die, man. Once you that come against us, you give us a hard time, you fucking ungrateful pieces of shit, you're going to die. Very soon. Unless the Most High have mercy on you, but the majority, you're going to fucking die, man.
The officers were not equipped with body cameras, so video of the incident will not be released. Davis's sister, Danielle Vargella, said, quote, "It's really upsetting because it was a wellness check. Obviously, she didn't come out of it well." An investigation is underway as to what caused the officers to shoot, and the two deputies, an 8-year veteran assigned to the Muckleshoot Reservation and a 3-year King County deputy, have been placed on paid administrative leave while the detectives investigate.
Yeah, paid.
In Washington, Ashley
Paid
Banks,
vacation.
RT.
Paid fucking vacation, man. When are you black Latino Americans going to wake up? The majority ain't going to wake up anyway. It's about some fucking Halloween, the day of the Druids. A lot of your children going to be sacrificed, man, today. You bunch of stupid asses, man. And that's biblical, too. Ox knows his neighbor and his ass is massacred, but Israel does not know. He called you sottish children. Stupid asses. Stupid. Dumb. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce continents, So the American symbol is what? The eagle, just like Rome. It's the revived Roman Empire. As swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue shall not understand. Our people were speaking Hebrew over here. Native Americans wrote in Paleo Hebrew. Okay? Glenn Beck brought that out. The most archaeology of who we are is right here in North, South Central America, man. A nation of fierce continent which shall not regard the person of old nor show favor to the young. So he didn't give a shit if she was pregnant. They still shot her ass down. That's what these devils do, man. They'll shoot you in front of your children and shoot your children. They put germ warfare on our children. They did biological warfare to our children. They fed our children crocodiles. They sliced the Taino woman's stomach up when hung upside down. Sliced the stomach open, stepped on the baby's head to save bullets. So what the fuck what the fuck? Why is this a surprise? Why should this be a surprise to you? You fucking dumbasses. Isaiah 4:1. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us call by thy name to take away our reproach." That's what's gonna happen. 7 women, meaning all hell's gonna break loose. A lot of men are gonna be flatlined, and 7 women, meaning completion. It could be 100 women, 50 women, or 500 women. They're gonna be looking for a man, Lord, to save from this calamity that's coming. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a cold from the tempest, as rivers in the water, over water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So he should be a hiding place from the wind, which is these stormtroopers that's coming. All hell breaks loose. When all this shit goes down, and this shit gets real, you see what's happening in North Dakota? All hell's about to break loose, man. So here it is, this devil shot a Native American woman down, executed her. Pregnant woman at that. Mother of 3. See that? That's going to start happening more and more and more. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the king, he coming back. He about to reveal his power, man. Get us the fuck out this place, man. This hell of fucking captivity that we're in, man. This is disgusting, man. This is fucking, it fucking pisses you off, man, seeing this shit and hearing this shit, man. So our people, we got to get the fuck out of here. Only the 1/3 going to be delivered. The 2/3, the majority, you're going to die anyway, man. The hell with you. Kolo Yahweh Shem Yahushai Shalom, to the house of David, the church of the saints, the 144,000, the elect, men and women and children. Repent, man. Get your shit together. Repent. Get your souls right.